The Bahamas, a global enterprise, is the theme of this year's National Conclave of Chambers of Commerce in the Bahamas, underway at the Bahamar Convention Center. We can tell you that attendees heard from Minister of Finance, Deputy Prime Minister, the Honorable Peter Turnquest, on plans to reduce the deficit, value-added tax, and the ease of doing business. Minister Turnquest said government is asking for all to sacrifice as corrective measures are being taken right now to enhance the Bahamian economy. Here's Vaughn Aubrey.
The Minister of Finance welcomed the inclusion of chambers of commerce from around the Bahamas, telling them of the government's plan to get the country's fiscal house in order.
So our fiscal state of affairs has been building for years by fiscal hocus pocus, as we call it, and hide the debt, rolling it over year after year, using this year's budget to pay last year's bills, and just keep rolling. But simply put, the chickens have come home to roost.
The Deputy Prime Minister also outlined plans to reduce overall expenditure, including the annual civil service bill of some $793 million.
24 of the 53 heads, excluding interest payments, saw reductions in their budget allocations, and 3 were given increases under 1.5%. For the expenditure allocations, we focused on the areas of highest priority within our socio-economic transformation agenda.
Most business persons appeared concerned about the value-added tax hike. To this, the Deputy Prime Minister responded on how the government arrived at 12%.
We considered VAT from 10% to 12%, and ultimately fell on the 12% number, as it gives us the best chance of arresting the slide, fixing the imbalance, and funding priority modernization and infrastructure projects that will bring cost savings and economic return and produce the desired balanced budget in 3 years, giving consideration to economic hiccups and other unplanned events.
The Deputy Prime Minister also encouraged more participation by business persons in the discussions on the World Trade Organization, accession expected by December 2019. Reporting from Bahamar, I am Vaughn Aubrey, ZNS Network News.